It was one of the hardest days of my life. 3 years ago, on my 54th birthday, I woke up to find a message on my phone that had some really difficult news. One of my closest friends and dearest mentors had just been diagnosed with stage 4 terminal colon cancer. He was devastated. The doctors told him he needed immediate surgery, and after that, aggressive chemotherapy to have a 30% chance of prolonging his life. Not the kind of message you ever want to get, and really not on your birthday. So he went in for surgery, came out, and we started speaking about where he was and about his decisions. And he said they had said a 30% chance if he goes through chemo. And I asked him, a 30% chance of prolonging what life? A life in a hospital, a life on tubes? Is that what he wanted? And my friend decided no. He decided to reject the chemotherapy, and he decided to go to an alternative wellness center in the south of Spain. I got on a plane and I went there to be with him. And together we sat for a week and we talked about what it is to be healthy, what it means to be well, what it means to die, what it means to live. And what we found was that it's really about finding more reasons to live than reasons not to die. Because if there's anything I've discovered in 30 years of health and wellness, is that there's nothing more important for your health than how you speak to yourself about your health. How are you talking to yourself? What are the words that you're saying? I am sick. I have this condition. I have cancer. I have this, that, as if it's some alien force that's trapped you. Or are you speaking about wellness? Are you sending love to your body? Are you telling your body that it's okay, that you're in a state of healing, that you're trying to get better, that you're working on getting better and you're working on figuring things out? See, so many people, when they get symptoms, they go directly into the state of the victim, and I'm a victim of this. I'm a victim of this. When in reality, you're in charge of it. Did these things happen because of your lifestyle? Well, then change your lifestyle. Did these things happen because of your diet? Then change your diet. The moment you start changing your story is the moment you take control of your health and your well-being. And this is exactly what my friend did. He changed the story he was telling about his life. That was 3 years ago. And 3 weeks ago, he and I were sitting on the beach together, remembering this story. Now he's cancer-free. Because of what we did together? No. Because of what he did. Because of the story that he changed in his life. The Heart Math Institute in Colorado published a study in the early 2000s where they had volunteers sit with test tubes full of blood and meditate for an hour and send love and healing into the test tubes. And they discovered, when they examined the blood, that the DNA inside of the blood had gotten healthier, the spirals had gotten tighter, and the telomeres on the ends had gotten better, just by the energy that they were sending into the blood of someone they didn't even know. So the question is, and the drop-in for today is, what is the story that you're telling about your health? What is the story that you're telling about your well-being? And can you change that story? Are you willing to change that story? Are you willing to step up and begin to tell a story about a wonderful, beautiful body created by a wonderful and beautiful creator that has all of the power that it needs to heal itself? And we speak to it with love, and we speak to it with compassion. So go, live your life. Live it with passion and compassion. I'm the Wisdom Surfer, dropping in on life.